Start. So I got inspired to make this video. I spent the entire day with my son, my only son. He's 10 years old. He literally acts and looks exactly like me at 10. A little bit more caramel. I was a little chocolate baby. I spent the whole day with him. Right? I do not know what I'm doing. I have no clue to what it is that I'm doing. I'm winging this whole fatherhood thing because, I never was shown how to be a father. Because I never had a father. So, you know, any influence you know, would have been nice. Any feedback, um, this is how this works, would have been greatly appreciated. My BM, she found my father. I haven't seen him since I was like, it's been a long time. I'll say that. I'll say easily 25 years or so. Probably more. Give or take. It's in that ballpark, 25 years. Um, Probably have sisters and brothers. She asked me if I wanted to see him or if I wanted to see my siblings, and I said no. I just didn't feel the need to. I had a brother. God blessed me with a very God blessed me with a good family. It's the only family I ever had, the only family I ever knew. They're not here anymore, but I was blessed with that. And he was a really good father. So I'm really hoping that I could be at least half the father to my son that he was to his children. But come to a lot of realizations in the past, it's come to a lot of realizations, and I get things differently now. Just before, I was just a man just looking at things from a man's perspective. So, talking to single mothers, it's like, man, dating a single mom was crazy. But I get it. This isn't just like, you're not just involving yourself in somebody else's life. You're involving yourself in my child's life, a little version of me. So if you care for me, you love me, by an extension of those feelings for me, you should have those same feelings for my kid. So I get it now. Before, I just look at you know single mothers as like, I get it. I get it. I don't know. I don't see how you can abandon something that you created. The accent looks just like me. It's weird. It's nice. It's really nice. I always say that there's only like two influences on a person, positive and negative. So you can only influence that person in a positive way or a negative way. I think me not having a father kind of, I'm taking that as I know what not to do. Having a father would have shown me what to do, but not having a father, I clearly know, you know, just be there, just be around, just show up. That's it. That's step one, apparently. So, and I genuinely love this kid. Just crazy because you spend your whole life not really loving yourself. You have to find yourself, and then, but then this little person comes in the world, and you just instantly fall in love with them, and then they grow up and they act and talk and are like you. It's like you really find the love for yourself through them too. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Just trying not to break him. I'm still in that mode. Like I just hope I don't break this kid. But just want to protect him, not from like what you would assume like violence or anything, but just from like the world. The world's a harsh place, and I just want him to have the opportunity to not know that for as long as possible. And one day I gotta break it to him. And, hey, world's rough, but and then prepare him for the world. But it's nice. It's like living through just him being a kid, seeing the world through his eyes, where everything is fun. I took him to the food truck today. He doesn't. He just it's just a big giant Tonka toy to him, but I'm like, no, bro, this is your future. This is it's gonna get you started. He have his own little business. BM, she's been amazing. It's a crazy life. We made pizza. It's been a crazy life. I'm very grateful for these opportunities and these moments. I'm learning and I'm growing as I go. This isn't one of those things I wanted to just wing. Like I would have preferred to be prepared for this, like shown, maybe given a pamphlet or something, a little instruction manual. But nah, I know a lot of us don't get it, but it would have been nice to have seen that growing up. Like this is exactly how to or how not to be a father. That would have been very much appreciated. But it's life. I don't want to be too hard on them. I don't want to be too soft on them. I just want to be stable. I want him to be okay. I just want him to have the father that I did not have. I did not know I didn't have a father, until more recently. But growing up, you don't think about those things. You go through life. That's just what life is. I have my mom, I have my brother, my cousins. So that's life. My grandmother, mine. That was my life. I didn't know what a father was like. I didn't know how important how vital they are. Until you just naturally go into manhood. It's the inevitability of being a man. Just you get there, and then you get there, and you don't even know how to begin. Like you don't know where to start. You just thrown to the wolves. Like it's an amazing woman as my mom was. She was a woman, so she couldn't teach me about that. You She was incredible, but certain things like she had a vagina, she couldn't teach me about that. It's life. And apparently, there's a whole generation of me's in the world. These incomplete people because we only got half of the puzzle. You know, we have these mothers fending for themselves, doing everything they can, but it's like you can never fully equip a man to be a man that way. It's impossible. I don't even know what to teach him. I don't know. So far, I've told him how to make a few dishes, and but how do I teach him how to value himself? I don't know. I don't know how to teach him. I know how I got there, but I got there on a whole different route. You know what I mean? I don't know how to teach him any of these things. Like the core of himself. I don't know how to instill anything in him. I'm just gonna try to do the best I can. I'm gonna go give my kid a hug, and I'm gonna put him in the bath, even though he's like 25. He's a grown man paying taxes, and I'm still gonna put him in the bath, put some jammies on him, and we're gonna watch cartoons until we fall asleep. And I'm very grateful for that. That means it means a lot to me. All right, have a good one, guys.